Chinese food is one of the most popular cuisines in America today. However, this cuisine we have come to enjoy has changed drastically from the traditional Chinese food that was brought to our nation by its people in the 1850s. Americans did enjoy the traditional Chinese food when they first encountered it, although the cuisine's popularity would only grow to the level it's at today after conforming to the American palate. What I propose is that we bring traditional Chinese food back into the popular culture of America. This traditionally light cuisine has become a heavy comfort food that we eat far too often. Cooking methods, ingredients, and recipes that would seem all but foreign to a native Chinese are all part of this fad. Dishes like sweet and sour chicken are deep fried and then covered in a sauce, flavored by heaps of sugar and cheap canned fruits. The method of deep frying is rooted in South America, and the sauces are made from canned fruits and sugar comes from an American trend in the 70s where canned fruits became popular. So, with cooking methods from South America and seasonings and sauces based off of an American trend, why do we call it Chinese food at all? I suppose the more important question is why do we even eat it? It's no wonder that the obesity rates in our country are as high as they are. Clearly, a change needs to be made in the American diet, and it can start with Chinese takeout. If we make one of the most popular cuisines in America healthier, that alone could make a significant difference. Bringing back old recipes with fresh ingredients and traditional cooking methods to the takeout restaurants will be the first part of this process. It wouldn't be as easy as simply asking these restaurants to take up a style of cooking they may not be familiar with, or purchase fresh ingredients and change their entire marketing strategy for their restaurant. To convince restaurants to undertake this feat would require convincing them that this would be absolutely profitable and successful. To provide the evidence that people would, in fact, be interested in this change in the cuisine, the best option may be to conduct a survey regarding interest. The other challenge would be to convince consumers that they would still be interested in the food despite the fact that it will have almost entirely changed from what they have grown to know and love. If the restaurants do make the change from takeout to traditional, and this catches on in our nation, I believe we could see a fair change in our nation's health.